You brought up Harry Styles. I'm gonna mention. I want to go down that road for a second, but I have one funny. As soon as you mentioned his name, I had one interaction with Harry Styles once, and this has nothing to do with our interview, so excuse me. But since you brought,
I'm ready for it.
I was at a wonderful vegan breakfast spot in Los Angeles, and I was there just working on some stuff on my own. I was in LA working, and I had to go to the bathroom, and I was standing there waiting outside the door, and out comes Harry Styles, and he looks me in the eye and he goes, "Sorry, mate." And then he walks away, and I walked in, and it did not smell wonderful.
Oh,
and but I'll tell you what, it was a wonderful lesson for me in we're all human beings, and everybody.
That's
the
right.
Classic saying of everybody's poop stinks is absolutely true, no matter who you are. So sorry, I divulged down that.
No, it's okay. And the other thing is, you mean even as well as that, it's like, you mean he does go? He goes.
Yeah,
to the bathroom?
absolutely.
Okay, wow, I didn't know that.
Okay, sorry, we went down that road. But with Harry Styles,
no, it's okay. It's a shitty kind of conversation, but it's okay.
I think when I set this up, you're going to know where I'm going. Harry was a teen heartthrob, part of a band, One Direction, very popular, and then started his solo career and found a lot of popularity, found his own voice, found his own artistic vision in his solo career, maybe similar to what your career trajectory has been, being a part of the herd and then starting your own thing.
Yeah.
What do you say to somebody like Harry from your experience of going from being in a really popular band to starting your own solo career?
Well, he's a good-looking chap. He's very talented, and therefore he is eye candy for the girls. I mean, I even see shots of Harry's thighs. You know, it's like, oh my God, I feel sorry for him in a way. But the thing is, he is embracing it, and he's wearing dresses and very. You know, he's crossing the gender lines there, and with his outfits and everything. I just think that he's doing it right. My advice to him would be, and I think this is what he would probably want to do anyway, is he's got to reinvent himself with every album, and like David Bowie did, and like Madonna copied David, and did that too. And if Harry can pull that off, I think he's got an incredibly long career. His music is great. It's not. It's deep. So it's not just poppy songs, you know. So I think he's got a long career, and if he seems to be handling it okay, and I wish him all the best. If he needs to be talked down at any point, I've got some medication.
No, he really is incredible. I really appreciate his artistry on stage and off. I think he's really, really great. And a lot of times I think those kind of artists get written off for a few years because of their heartthrob. And that's not something that he would put on himself, I don't think, but that the media and just...
It's out of your control in a way.
You know, even with somebody like John Mayer, who singer-songwriter, swooner, it's like that cat's got deep musical...
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And myself, I mean, it's like to the point where I say this once I realized it many years ago, that through going through what I went through, the teeny bopper thing with Comes Alive came out, was that a teeny bopper artist's career is maybe 18 months, 2 years. Then those people grow out of you, and there's a new generation coming along to find their Harry Styles, you know, or the new guy. Whereas a musician like John Mayer, a great musician, he's a musician, and a musician's lifespan is a lifetime. It took me a long time to make the transition. Not a long time to make the transition, but it took a long time to build it back after I didn't reinvent myself around the time of the follow-up to Comes Alive.